I decided to follow in the steps of one of my best friends. So I thought I would be a copycat and do the same thing. So be prepared to be unimpressed. Oh yeah. Number one of my favorite magical books from my childhood is probably one that you guys have never heard of. No, it's not Harry Potter, because everybody and their mom has heard of it, and if they haven't, well, they need to crawl out from under that rock. But it is a series. It's by the author TheEverRandom, and it's called The Last Years of Merlin. I like to reread this book like every year or so. There's 5 books basically about how Merlin becomes one of the greatest wizards of all time. Number 2, I like to spend a ridiculous amount of money online shopping, but not like for, you know, like random things that hoarders do, you know, like cow-shaped salt and pepper shakers or whatever it is that weird people buy. For me, my interests are things that just make me be a giant nerd about it. So I'll buy like comic books and books and bow and arrows and crossbows and Doctor Who posters. As you may know from some of my other videos, I follow a YouTuber called Zuzka, and she just recently came out with some DVDs. I've got them. I've got it because it's there, so why not? Number 3, some of you may not, okay, most of you may not find this surprising at all, but I've never really had a boyfriend, like boyfriend. No one that I could, I think, call a boyfriend. It's because I'm a giant nerd, and I'm kind of I come on strong. I also have a tendency not to let guys past like the second date. I've been in relationship with guys, but never to the point where I'm like, oh yeah, he's totally my boyfriend, or he'll be calling me his girlfriend or whatever, because we're in 4th grade. Anywho, so there's that. Also, when people are on dates and stuff and going to see a movie and the guy puts his arm around you, if I haven't known you for a while and our first date or our second date is still me trying to get to know you, and you're putting your arm around me, that is just no. Because I'm not comfortable with people I'm not comfortable with or don't know well touching me, like at all. So there's that. Number 4 is my longest friendship is with someone you YouTubers may know. It's Kelsey, who randomly appears in my videos or vice versa, and she's way cooler than I am, but don't let her know that I said that, because it's a lie. Kelsey and I have known each other since we were in 4th grade when I moved to Pahrump, and that was the worst decision to become friends with her ever. And yet, for some reason, neither one of us can get rid of the other, and it's not for lack of trying. And 5th and final thing is I like to come up with random snacks that not a lot of people would think off the top of their head would be a good thing. I like the sweet and salty type thing. If I was in a movie theater and I had regular popcorn and I also had a bag of Skittles, that right there is just like one of the best snacks ever. Don't knock it till you try it, because it is quite delicious. Red Vines with Ritz crackers. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so good. It's so bad, but oh my gosh, it's so good. I love it. Yeah. So if you ever have Ritz crackers around and you ever have red vines and you want to eat both of them, do it at the same time because they're delicious. You're welcome, internet, for these ridiculously uninteresting facts about me. And yeah, that's it.